Since her breakup with Austin Butler, it seems like Vanessa Hudgens has been thriving, according to her Instagram account. But now we're hearing that the actress actually thought her breakup with her boyfriend of 9 years was temporary. Here is everything we know about this story. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and this is Hot on Hollywire. So it's been weeks since Vanessa Hudgens and Austin Butler officially broke up. The actress seems to be living her best life on Instagram, posting thirst traps left and right, where she looks hands down amazing, and even going on a date with Laker player Kyle Kuzma. But apparently, according to a close source to the actress, Hudgens thought her split from Butler was just a break and not a breakup.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
This makes me sad for her.
And it also kind of creates a little bit of false hope, because now you're like, oh, that's why she was posting all those photos, because she went from like not posting a lot to like hyper posting almost. And it's like, oh, she's doing it so he sees what he's missing and so he'll come back to her, not because she's fine being single.
Right, I knew the thirst traps came from somewhere.
They had to have.
You don't just thirst trap for no reason.
I am happy to know though that it sounds like they didn't end on bad terms, right? Because the other way, she would be posting the thirst trap because he did something wrong and she wants to show him, I'm better off without you. So it seems like they thought it was a mutual break, but it was really a breakup for now.
For now, we'll see.
So basically what's happening, a source really close to Vanessa, they told Radar Online that Hudgens still deeply cares for Butler and thought it was the best way to save their relationship was to let him go, which makes sense. You probably know that classic phrase, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it wasn't meant to be. So I guess during this time, Vanessa is testing if it was meant to be or not.
That is so true. I've thought since they broke up, I was like, these two will find their way back together. 9 years is such a long time. But at the same time, some people just grow apart, even in adulthood.
Yeah, and especially in your 20s and going into your 30s, that time you go through so much change. I don't know how couples that have been together since they're teens stay through adulthood together, because I feel like you become like 3 or 4 different people during that time.
The same source who's close to the former couple went on to explain that Hudgens thought their breakup was temporary. She thought they would just be on a break and then he'd miss her and he'd come back. But the more time passes, I think Vanessa's worried that he won't. I don't think his focus is to be in a committed relationship at the moment, the source told Radar. Yikes, that is heartbreaking.
It is heartbreaking, but at the same time, people change during relationships, and the key to any relationship is being on the same page. So if her page is to get him back and his page is to focus on him, it's not gonna work out.
Right.
So we hope that they're both happy and they're getting what they want. And you know, to be honest, yes, Vanessa, she's been really active on Instagram post-split. We saw her celebrating Valentine's Day as single and apparently loving it with her girlfriends and some pizza. And then at the same time, she's also just crushing red carpets left and right, from the premiere of Bad Boys and also the Vanity Fair Oscar party. And in addition to all the things she's doing, she also just launched her own YouTube channel, kind of like how her ex Zac Efron has a YouTube channel. On the other hand, Austin is keeping a very low social media profile. He's had only 1 post on Instagram since their split, but he is actually super busy filming. Recently, it was announced that he will be in an untitled Elvis Presley project, where he will be playing Elvis Presley, and this project is directed by Baz Luhrmann, who you might remember is the same director that kind of brought Leonardo DiCaprio into superstardom for Romeo and Juliet. When you Google Austin Butler, the thing that comes up is Vanessa Hudgens, so perhaps this break could also be for Austin just kind of wanting to establish himself on his own, which you can't argue that either.
I think this is his time. Again, I don't know details about their split, what's going on there, but I'm rooting for both of them. I think this is his time, this can be her time too. You know, only positive things ahead.
Only positive things, and I think things are gonna be great for the two of them separately. This time is hard, and we're sending love to both of them because breakups are never easy.
So let us know what you guys think about Austin and Vanessa. Will they get back together, or are they better apart? Let us know what you guys think. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and keep it here on Hollywire for your celebrity connection.